Chapter 6, Act 6. Cold Cakes Commission. Go to Super Advisors. Raya, Catherine seems to be very tricky for your doctor. Okay. I wanted to finish!
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Yes, it is. It is Archon class commission, and given the fact that we have to deal with God-related thing. Never heard of that classification before. But sure, happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need to deal with us today? Do I have to deal with the Pyro Archon? Frowny face!
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that
Why
kind
the
of
frowny
classification
face,
system.
Isaiah?
In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
Because we dealt with gods before.
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Oh, that's us for sure.
Oh, I reenacted everything in the Bible. Of course I'm related to the Archons.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
Oh god, you really want to up the difficulty level. I've always thought about upping the world level, but like, who needs the world level when you have this Archon quest?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Ah, person fetch quest!
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Great. Someone's missing, but we don't know who it is, so we're gonna have to find out, because it's a problem. And somehow they were able to prove someone was missing without any description whatsoever.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
Yeah, well, if they were serious about it, they paid up front, so yeah, if they were serious about putting this forward, they were serious about paying it forward.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village.
Fine.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious.
Okay, and then I went. Bedtime story. Why is it called bedtime story? Where did you come from?
Hello there. You looking to buy something?
No!
No, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission.
Ah, so you're here about that then. You're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all.
You sound like you can barely talk or you're barely sick.
To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
Maybe get your inhaler, and then you can get some leeway and stamina to get some headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, couldn't, shouldn't, wouldn't, or don't.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
You are giving me an answer to, I swear, did someone bonk you on the head?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
All right. Specifics aside, then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy. In his early 20s, probably. Incredibly kind sort of person. Always willing to lend a helping hand.
Like you? Or is it a different young guy? Are we actually looking at... is it like a person standing out in the open? Are you that young guy? And you just forgot yourself as being on the list?
I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise.
Why would you care about him? Why?
There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
Yeah. You ever thought that he did that and maybe he doesn't want to be bothered?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Why? Maybe he did and you just didn't notice?
Huh. All right.
Okay, that's it. And then you get the same answer with that person. Great.
It's that guests I hear.
Wow. We went from one guy who sounded like he needed to an inhaler to an old guy that sounds like he's talking okay without an inhaler.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's...
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can.
Why, who knows if you're actually gonna do it?
With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village.
What?
But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
Parents? Wait, he has parents?
He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village.
I feel like we're talking about a made-up person.
And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears.
Was he?
He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person, but, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
No, but you wouldn't know a thing.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
Are you sure it's not a figment of your imagination?
It's okay. There's no need to...
And then we walk away. Goodbye. Nothing else to see here. And Paimon floats away.
Well, Traveler, what do you think? Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
Someone who only exists in people's memories. Huh, gee, I wonder why. Is it like a Irminsul thing? Or is it like a Fontaine memory wire thing? Or is it something else I haven't quite discovered but will discover in the near future thing?
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
Wait, what? It's like if someone who existed. Maybe. Was he a product of the Akasha devices that were left over, and everybody in the Vimar villages still have memories of those people to fill in the gaps of, lack of sleep?
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Ask Nouvelette for that one, because I swear to God, he kinda looks into everybody's memories. Could it be like something with half the Great Lord of Gudavada, like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories? Or that!
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yes.
You're here for the Vimara Village Commission?
Yes.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
Yes.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness.
I'm so glad to hear it.
My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager.
Fine.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing village?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay, is it inside the mind or is it a physical place? Am I gonna take drugs?
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yes!
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but
I know
we
it,
used
who
to
cares?
always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
She so has a crush on him because anything involving under a tree, under the sky, because reasons. It's like she's all like, I've been searching the creases of my neurons within my mind, but somebody clipped the neurons within my mind and deleted the name from him.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vimar Village. I was
Okay.
surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
Yes.
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
Yeah, even though I kind of want to, like, say I love you, I can't say it properly. What is wrong with me?
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Yes, except I don't know why a family member who can talk no matter what, but I have friends who understand me and have to hear me out.
Aww.
Yes.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
Why? Like, every single other villager talked about that. Like, was this really... Like, this is a person in her memory? Was this the ideal person that could get along with everybody else? I refuse to believe there is a perfect person who could literally get along with everyone all at once. There's always going to be somebody who will disagree with somebody else. I refuse to believe this is a perfect politician.
Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Why? If you really wanted to see him again, why would you say that doesn't matter now? Like,
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
probably not.
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well.
What ideas?
Oh, right. I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Funny how the one thing relating to him, there's no trace of him.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
He just disappeared in the wind. Like nothing was there.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Nah!
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
As what? Friends, family, or more than both of those combined?
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
Is he gonna show up right now?
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
So, are we talking about a dreamlike scenario where he exists in memories but not in real life? Similar to how in many other scenarios, we have gone into like dream areas and then found like someone in between the creases of the mind.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
Time? Oh god, are we dealing with Inception logic? It's always at the same time of the day and time never seemed to pass. It was always the same time of day. It's almost like a frickin' Sub-Zero. Are we in another Sub-Zero festival scenario here? Based on what we learned, there's definitely not a regular missing person case. What Atosa just told about could be the key in unraveling this whole mystery to what? The missing person in the creases of my mind. In between the two cerebral halves. Yes?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
They've always acted strange. What's your idea of normal? Define normal. Grrr. And there's an abyssal?
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Maybe. They notice us now. Up! Okay, now what do you have to say for yourself?
We've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
We've been spotted! And then I throw my teacup down and get ready to fight. You wanna come and say hi?
Emerge.
Come and say hi.
Right now.
Who? Get over here and say hi. I welcome it.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Got you.
Go!
I'm always watching.
Dead. 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 Who? I'll push you. I'll push you out of the way. Defeat the Abyss Order monster. Yep. Ah, crap, there's another one.
Right here.
Why? Done. There we go.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
I'm starting to wonder the person you try to remember is not real, and whoever it was might have been a trap.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately.
Why?
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Why?
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved.
How? Why?
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vilmara village just in case.
Fine. And then we did, and then we moved on, and then I think I may have gotten... Oh. And we're back.
Wait a second. The person... It's Dainsleif!
Before I even had a chance to look at him first. There he is. Why did he poof the ground?
Ah, it's you two.
It's you! Number 2.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Yes.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then.
Yep,
Bye.
see you later.
Bye. Probably see you again later. Bye. And then she left.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're here to investigate a missing person, and my guess is it's the same thing.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
Are they responsible for creating a missing person that lures people out in the open and capture, kill, or somehow experiment on them in some messed up way?
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
Or maybe the missing person within the village?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Why? Because they're a product of the immortality curse that's been brought about them by the Conria incident, and now you're thinking whatever's affecting the curse is gonna screw them up even further? Like the opposite effect of what we saw in the chasm with the Upside Down City?
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
We should do something to do something and talk about the doing of something.
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Okay.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Okay, like now? And we never talk. You return to Vimara, gather the intel based on what you learn, and I still couldn't read what was said! God! Eventually the sky grows dark. And I saw it on the
the
stream.
commission that brought you here to Vimara Village.
Yes!
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing.
Yes!
It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who's he?
Okay, something tells me we're gonna do a continuation of whatever side story that is involving the traveler's sibling. And my guess is that mysterious person who helped everybody out and probably disappeared without a trace might be the sibling, but then again, I also wonder why they're with the Abyss Order.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Yes.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
This stance.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
So, he's in the last circle of hell and got chewed up by Satan?
His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Vedrfolnir. Is that like a... Where's... what?
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Ah, that's why you think your older... that the other sibling betrayed you, because your sibling betrayed you!
Your brother?
Yes. What really happened in Conria back then?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Conria.
And then they told everybody else to be a sinner and then create a new religion.
The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the
Rhindaughter?
foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
It sounds like it's Norse. Or Russian. I don't know.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Okay, Kratos!
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. My daughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertology is Skirk's master.
Oh yeah, Albedo. I barely remember Albedo.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vetafolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Those are true. The stone and slates we found in the ruin of the Fontaine, the ones that outline the Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely God damn it, I can't pronounce that. Vetafolnir's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
These names are important, and I'm probably not going to remember them. Actually, maybe I'll remember one or two, because I'm already in a bit of a Norse mythology mood. But at the same time, German and Norse mythology names are kind of hard to remember, because I'm not very good with German or Norse mythology names.
The 6 of us. Together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
World-shattering. I think I may have mentioned the world-shattering moment at some point. Also, the fact that we've gone from a missing person to world-shattering ideas, Conria.
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness. Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Which basically means somewhere down the line, whenever I finish Notline, Shneznaya, and maybe every other world story, or every other in-between quest, somewhere between, I probably might have to do one of these quests that involves shaking the entire world.
Of course. As I said.
So,
okay.
Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
The reason why there's a missing person.
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
What?
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Okay.
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment.
The real thing was under our noses and hidden in between somewhere else.
The eye was integral to their plan. Yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
So, it's like, where did they get the technology to do it?
Then what should we do?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Yes, because someone's memory is going to be screwed up somewhere.
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
That's what happens when... Oh yeah, I was sleeping there and something else happened there. And my guess is we're going to find another scenario where we're going to find an unstable ley line and things are going to happen again.
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories. And I think I may have found the connection between the missing person and the Abyss Order.
Wait, the Then our commission here in Vamara Village. The person who seems to exist...
Yes! Memories, ley lines, the loom of fate, the missing person that doesn't need to exist. Could that be the sibling? Talking to everybody else? What's the connection between all
It's
this?
certainly possible.
After
I'll
doing the
join
quest,
your
can I join you?
investigation tomorrow.
Yes!
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigate...
Nah. I'm gonna go straight to the kitchen and cook everything up. Yay. And then we came back tomorrow. And nothing much just happened. Food. Fish.
Oh, so...
Shut up!
Let's go find Dane!
And we did. We went to find Dane. We have to cook.
Dane? Hello,
Yes.
Dane?
Shut up. Oh, shut up, Bloodmon.
Did something happen?
No!
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
No! There's no way I could. Did you get affected by the ley line?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
How the hell?
Memories of him.
Sibling?
Maybe...
No, it wasn't a dream. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly do you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Is it the sibling?
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How? Why? How? Where?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
That whatever happened to the villagers also happened to you?
What sort of
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Was it real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
Yeah, they'd have to get in touch with Nahida and basically press the reset switch on reality. And that's basically one way to convince people that you're in charge of reality, by convincing everybody that you've hacked the karma bank.
However, considering their single-minded come with me, we must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Do you ever think that maybe checking to see if the eye is there is actually going to lead them to the eye?
Oh, so you're going to take it?
But what if someone follows us, go straight there, and someone... Did I not just say that? Are we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted the memory in the first place. So force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Give one to know, I'm not sure. Dane's already thought of the possibility. It seems like he's already had a plan. Maybe he's gonna lead them elsewhere? Maybe he also knows that the Abyss Order might follow us, so he's gonna lead us to a way. Possibly thinking that the Abyss Order might follow closely behind and then go after us and thinking that they got the eye?
Of course.
Thinking 2 steps ahead. The eye of the first hitter.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
It says the person who's not really easily discoverable in the first place.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Okay.
Traveler, wait.
Don't go any further. They might be behind us. Let's take care of the ones behind us before we actually go there. Or maybe we should prepare before going in.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What was Ian going to tell me just now? It's like a Farina moment. What was he gonna say? They already found it, but they don't want to alert me?
Hey, wait up!
And then they went in. And that was it. Okay. Yeah, the place of the everyday trolls. Okay! Do I need anybody else? Do I need Noelle? I probably need Noelle. But I need a pyro character. So... Linny.
Oh,
at the very
it's
least.
an honor to be here.
Yes, it is. Now... Oof away. Oof away. Alright.
Now
Die!
disappear.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You
What?
can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
What? We're gonna... Uh-oh. Is this where it is? Oh, you're gonna come up, aren't you? Got you!
Water jet!
Okay. One of them's done. Now I need to get more. Jumping down.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Okay. Okay, I think is there one? Oh, no, wait. Actually... Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. There we go. Got it!
Ah, the door's open. Let's go.
There,
Our destination is just up ahead.
What in big wide open area? Okay, send what? Oh yeah, I remember. Chip, from Spirited Away, send.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Yes, looks like we might have a boss battle in a big wide open room. 3, 2,
Be
1.
on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Okay, that. There it is. There it is. There he is.
The Abyss Order! They're here!
Yes, obviously. Big wide open room. Boss time. Now, before I begin, I need to buff up with food.
A few moments later.
Good enough. Yep.
Emerge, right now. What a noose, right here.
Ow. Ow. Ooh, you hit hard.
Desolation!
Ow. Got you.
Wipe out!
You wanna follow this water? No?
Go as one!
A round of applause.
Oh, you're smacking through my ultimate.
Right now. Emerge, right here.
Come on.
Go!
There we go. You get the healing, magicals.
A few minutes later.
There we go.
Emerge, right now.
Ow.
I swear by my sword.
I swear by whatever magical incantation that enables me to do this. And he's got a shield.
Right here.
Yeah, he's got a frost shield. Oh, he's got whatever the hell that is. Ow. And, oh crap, he hits hard.
Lynette!
And that, uh-oh. This is gonna take a little bit of extra effort.
Right here.
Something tells me I should be extremely careful. Come on, keep at it. Ah! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you at?
Go as planned!
Oh, dang. Ow.
Emerge, right now.
Gotta heal.
Eventually.
Now disappear!
Crap! Crap.
Step right up!
Alright, healed with Lenny.
Stay calm.
Bombs away!
Emerge, right here, right now.
Crap. Or do you want to do that?
Go!
Emerge, right now.
Come on, where's your shield? Ow. Oh, your frickin'
Right here.
whatever it is getting to me.
Go!
Let's get this show on the road!
Or out in the open, because why not? Got him! Finally!
Just
he
as I
gave me-
suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
So everything was a trap. We weren't actually going to where the eye was.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
See what? Whether the eye is actually here? Or...
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
What about you?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Aren't they trying to divide and conquer through memories? So how does that make us any better? Dane does have a point, but is he trying to leave himself behind? Or something still feels off? What am I missing? He wanted we came in here to look for the eye, but he left himself behind. Why? Like, if the whole entire thing was a trap, was his memory messed up? And the fact that his memory was tampered? Or was something else off? Is something off about him? Does he know something's gonna get him? Because he knows the Abyss Order is gonna... Is that the other sibling? That's the other sibling, isn't it? That's walking up here. He separated us from the other sibling. It is him.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
It's the other sibling.
You risked your safety. And that of the eye.
Uh-huh. Why?
That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you're not the trap layer?
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say.
Perhaps. But what good is his memory if it's been tampered by the Abyss Order?
But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Did he actually defeat either the sibling? Or in Patrick's case, Lumine? Something tells me Dainsleif knows he's not gonna win this one.